Yeah, here we are. So the question was to find the name as well, and here we are trying to solve this case statement where we have when average mark score is greater than 70, as we have shown in the previous video, then it is easy. When the average mark score is in between 50 and 70, then medium, and when the average mark score is less than 50, then keep it as hard. So based on that, if we select it from the student table, I get to see the answer as okay, we get an error. Okay, so we didn't end the case statement properly, so we have to end the case statement as adding the else statement. So in the else condition, I don't want any condition since I have already specified all my 3 conditions in the above scenario, and then I'm just going to end it and give it the name to this column as let's say challenge level. Okay, as given in the question, challenge level. Yeah. Okay, now I'll just add I see I am just getting medium, but I want it by all the student IDs. So what will I do? I add this column as student ID. Now if I have added the student ID here, I need to group my result as a group by from student ID. So I'll add it in the group by clause, and then here they also want us in the increasing order of student ID. So if we want the increasing order of student ID, what we need to do is we need to add a order by clause. So order by student ID in ascending order. So order by student ID ASC, that is ascending. Okay, let's quickly run this and let's see the output. So we got to see all the difficulty levels and the challenging levels for all the student IDs based on their average score. Alright, now so we have 3 tables. We have 2 tables and 3 columns already, which we created in the previous video. So I'll just replace my from clause from my above query where we have selected the 3 columns as student ID, student name and task name. So student ID, student name from student table, and task name was from task table, and we have joined it as a left join on student ID and task ID. So we'll quickly add it, and make sure if you're adding any alias, since I have added an alias to my student table as S, make sure you're adding it everywhere. So now let me add the remaining columns or the remaining attributes which is required as per the question, as per the given problem statement. So I was able to solve this challenge quickly. Hope you guys will also be able to solve it. Do practice a lot on HackerRank or on Code Ninja, or there are several other platforms. So to get a basic idea of the challenging levels. Alright. So continuity in series, we'll try to perform certain more complex SQL interview questions. Hope you like it. Now if I've added it in the select clause, I should add it in the group by clause, and here we are with our required result set. So we get to see the student ID 101 with the student name ABC, with the task name as eat healthy food, and the challenge level is medium. Similarly for 102, the exercise, the challenging level is hard. Why this is medium, this is hard, based on the logic which we have just created for the average marks code. And now CD is finish homework is medium. Similarly for BCD, if you see the finish homework, the score earlier was medium, but now for student ID 110 with the same name but different ID, for finish homework it is easy. Why it is easy and it is medium? Because we have given the logic where it says if the average mark is greater than average mark score is greater than 70, then make it as easy, and if the average mark score is less than 70, then it is less than in between 50 and 70, then make it medium, less than 50 is hard. So this is how we have prepared this query, and we can analyze it further on performing data quality checks for specifically for easy or medium or for hard, for a common